밸런스가 계산은 좀 지금까지 오랫동안 독이랑 유지했다는 게 대단한 것 같아요.
All right, you got to take second, Blue, but that's going to be about the end of it. Instead, it's going to be bottom lane. Gorilla going in onto Uzi, dropping the Ignite, able to find the initiation. Uzi with an expert dodge to get away.
So you can see that Gorilla has the ulti, he has the flash and W engage. Ming knocks Prey away to mitigate as much damage as possible. And here, the ulti onto Gorilla and then flash.
We're trying to find the stun. Karsa kicked out of the fight instantly, and Uzi is going to get kicked back, but no, with the cleanse flash. It's incredibly clean. He denies the Lee Sin, but now he's face to face with Teddy.
But it's going to be Ning with the initiation, looking to knock back MLG, but he doesn't get it. Misses the ultimate. Crucial cooldown, and the choo-choo trains in the backlines. Everyone's low. Uzi's diving in. Everyone from IG is just going to get taken down. Triple kill being picked up by Uzi. Chasing down the fourth member. Duke's the only one left alive. Penta killed Uzi.
The Sun United have been used very early. Uzi is coming in from the backside. Surprise! Here comes the Vayne. Kill for White. Sun's not going to escape this one. They focus down Uzi. Well, look at him. He's still alive. He's still surviving. He stays alive. Ace for Royal Club. What an amazing fight coming out of Uzi.
God, right there.
Pushing forwards on the front lines here. Lumao sees his opportunity, comes over the bomb, tries to find the lead. Uzi blows up the Zillion, and now you get under attack. Karsa from the side finds the abduct onto Zoom, and the rest of the team getting blasted by Uzi. 1 versus 3, he claims the triple.
Koro might be able to escape. 3-man shockwave. Hooked onto Korn. MT's yet goes through, but he will go down. Is this the turnaround they're looking for? Korn still trying. There's the shot from Uzi. He's going for Koro. Blows him away. Gets the kill. Gets the reset. Uzi, is he going to die? He stays alive here, and now they're going to keep going.
The Gnar under LA here as well as cool. Looks for Crystal, he's so slow, but there's actually Beast just getting instantly destroyed. Uzi with a double kill already. A Snake looking for some kills, but Uzi's gonna find the Void probably. A Cathy and Surprise gonna come down. Uzi dodging out of the way of these abilities. There's the last one as Go going, looks for the boomerang and doesn't find it. Right at the arcade, is it gonna find it? Uzi survives. Just barely, and Barker now gonna get sentenced to death. Oh, that was a really nice flash to come down, but Barker's still in so much trouble. The culling finds it for Uzi.
Grand units, but he's not tanky enough to survive for very long.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the power of the Trundle, right? He's not built full tank, and then Trundle ulting on top of that, but RNG, maybe look at this fight, they're keeping in.
Uzi with the spider senses, he manages to interrupt the living artillery. Bruxus on the front line, forced to run for his life. Devour from Ming by so much time. Uzi taken out, that's the most fed member. Bwippo follows immediately thereafter. Fnatic get caught out.
Also, that was a little bit of a miscommunication by S8, and there we go.
Again coming into the mid lane, Zatai gets blown apart. Korn is gonna tick down from the Ignite, he gets taken out, but look at Uzi Eye, just goes hard in there, kills off Kitties. He's going in for Kid, he flashes up, he's still alive, but he's gonna go down there. Nope, he stuns Doe against the wall, and now it's Insect coming in from behind the wall. Doe is in trouble, Insect's gonna dive him out there. Are they over diving this? Insect might die here to the turret, but look at Kid going all the way.
Penta.
It's up. Wait, is that a pentakill?
他们还没有水银呢，还没有水银，还差10秒 for a short amount of time. Shahu is on his way for him.
Oh, that's straight onto Prey! Oh, and the Forge God comes out as well as Killer Instinct. Royal never give up on doing it! Now the fight needs to happen. Glacial Fisher comes down, and Uzi gets knocked into the air. Fnatic are backing away. Minions are still pushing into their base. That's a root! That's a dead Bwippo! He gets turned into zombie Scion mode, and Fnatic are running for their lives. Keep your eyes on Reckless. He's caught, he's silenced, he's feasted, but he's not dead yet! Finally, Xiaohu takes him down! Royal never give up! The quadra kill for Uzi!
I never played against such a caliber of ADC. I couldn't name, I remember.
I made no mistakes. Uzi just played amazing.
Yahoo dishing out as much damage as he possibly can. Leaps into the pit. Redemption is there to back him up. Baron is dropping, but no one is taking it yet. They're backing off. Uzi's going in. Expect needs to go mega, but it's too little too late. Uzi is cutting through G2. Expect finally going to knock Uzi to the wall, but it does not matter. Parks get out for free, but it's G2 who pay the price. 小陈开这个位置，他们带人过来，这边野兔突了2个，狼形被突完以后血量非常非常低，有一个中亚开完，有在正面的伤害已经爆表了，连死2个之后，后面还有一个狼形进不了场，狂野手上给的有在前站着还活着，巨大的装备优势已经陆陆保护，然后又在这波打下了一个4杀，第5个有没有兄弟？
the best AD carry of all time still. I would still put him at number 1.
No one else came even close to having as many pre-game talks about him, like what is he doing, how do we shut him down.
I had never seen Vayne be useful in my life, and he was owning us completely with Vayne, so yeah, I still remember it.
Getting all of his abilities down as we do actually. Oh my gosh, Loveling just getting eliminated here. Uzi's down so low. Kane, is he going to be able to do it? But no, Uzi with the smooth moves. Pick caught out here. The ultimate's pop from Scat. Dodges out of the way of the boomerang and the play. The box is there as well, but Uzi uses the QSS. He's going to be safe.
This is the final part of the game. I'll tell you that right now. The explosive cast once again comes out. Two-man scuttling. Kane goes in, gets lunging, and lives, but gets dropped by a light binding. Uzi tries to go. This is so damn messy. Good condemn, but Uzi in the middle tumbles his way out, and he's alive. Clement, he's alive. He survives through the thick of it. Kane's still there though, runs on in, Uzi lives, now it's up to Kane, but he can't do it!
There will be a massive taunt coming out on the bottom side, Uzi kiting away, big health bars though, and Joyman will kite away from this one. Get out of here, says Kahlua to Uzi, and the rest of his team is getting melted. Uzi without the access, triple kill over the SMLC, but here's Uzi chasing down the AD carry, 3 taps onto the AD. That's gonna be a quadra. Uzi comes up clutch.
TP stop, but it's still 3v2. Turned invulnerable, buys a few seconds. The knockup's there, but Uzi's trying to stay alive. The barrier in, he's still surviving, and now he's turning it around, looking for Blank, looking for the chase down now on the bank. Poskilky's stun gonna land. One or two of men, but Fink are gonna join. Flashes forward. They won't quite catch up Blank, but now it's the Galio's turn to get the damage across. Shields coming in, and they can't fight the kill. And Uzi to get his second.
Fate's call going to secure the kill there onto Amazing J. Karsa as well is down. They need to take down Uzi. They need to take down Shahu. They need to keep themselves alive, but Uzi is playing like a monster, the mad dog himself. Shahu is able to pick up one. Flawless it in for so low. Zoom is going to try and pick up the kill, but Shahu goes golden one. Uzi gets the shutdown.
Will he be finished? Yes, he will. Killing spree now for you.
It's going to be the chase. No, they're going to stop. Good dissonance, but very low mana. Korn and Uzi are actually still trying to chase it. That means Uzi gets caught. He tries to jump in for the kill. That's not going to be what he wanted. More kills coming up for Uzi. Honda Cordo. That no dissonance to follow, but they are going to be able to lock down the quadra kill for Uzi.
To Royal Club, and look at this, a max range tidal wave.
Push the mid lane. That was a great tidal wave. All it was supposed to do is stop those backs, buy some time. Now Dyrus, though, he's playing with fire here. He goes in, trying to stop more backs.
And they're gonna get that as well. Insect is actually really low. Flashing from Dyrus, going for the kill. Uzi to mirror. And Dyrus goes down. Insect still alive. Uzi looking for more kills. Exhaust will stop that from happening. He knocks him away. Zoom comes in. Exhaust is down. Amazing will fall. And that was just simply amazing.
From Uzi is waiting for the killer instinct. He's just trying to wait for his angle. And now you get a pick up from JJ. It is EDG that have to back away. 1xA trying to step up here as well. He's trying to get the damage down for him. He's got the caliber, but can't hit the distance. And EDG are backing away. Uzi is still looking for it. Can't get it. He's going in now. You've got to watch those Brace Seekers as 1xA all by himself will get hit down by Allah. And UCal, can he do it? Uzi, the flash away was huge, and Allah now wants to chase down UCal, and he gets him down. Flash that Vayne emotes.
Uzi is now up, Chris up as well. Get the lockout.
They're going to try and go for it. There's a solar flare out. Uzi trying to pepper down the damage. Lucas is dead, but Breeze is first to follow. They get the resetters on. And he's going down. It's a double kill for Uzi. It might be a triple kill for Uzi as he stepped them in the game. Uzi has stood up and told IG to step out.
XG's into it, but are they able to take it? The Heartbreaker resets coming through, and they can't do it. Uzi is still alive and kicking, and Uzi is trying to carry the game right now. He can't get through the wind wall, but he can get through the health bars, the flash, the kills, the Uzi plays! Oh my God! This is it! A pentakill!